Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics A2. Last time, well, we did quite a bit of quests on there. Some could have been done a little bit better than others, but we did get ourselves the Viking job. Let me check if he's actually learning anything. I can't remember. He's learning Vanish. Alright. So we'll have him become a Viking afterward. If you may have noticed, I do have our friend Delroth here out on a quest for marksman, wanted marksman. I actually thought it was one we had done, so I went to go put him on a dispatch, and I realized afterward, oh, wait a minute, we haven't seen that before. But practically, it was other Fluciers wanting someone to help test out a new gun, so of course Delroth was going to be the best pick for that. Our first job here is going to be in the Trademan Fens, the Natural Order. And we're going to go through it. We're going to do all 4 of these quests, and that will actually put this particular quest here will actually put us in the whole thing of we've done half of the quests in the game. It only took us almost like it took us like 53 episodes to get to this point. Ending a turn next to another unit is forbidden, which makes it a bit difficult when you want to end it with you beating your opponent, but okay. We're gonna have Steefy, we're gonna have Ziso, and we're basically gonna have our heavy hitters. We're gonna bring in Dell. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but I don't know how in the span of like not even 10 minutes that smudge gets on my glasses. This is just something else. It was. Does that work? Okay, there we go. We good. It's like I can't. It's like this giant blur in my vision. I can't say. All right. I don't know how well you would work. Not well. All right. Let's actually have Hurdy. Give some extra power so we can take them out, so we don't have to worry about it. To work? I guess getting rid of the antlions made room for these cockatrices. To work? So we're getting rid of the cockatrices because they graze on grasses? Well, whatever makes them happy. Yeah. That's the thing. When you get rid of the predator, the prey are what thrive. So, and it's kind of like it's all on you, dude. Not mine. Alright. Okay, this is gonna be a tad silly. Let's do protect. And get some defenses going. Let's wait. Alright, and I'll bot him and Mr. Hurdy. Let's do Nameless Song once again, because I like using this song. It's fantastic. Re-raise and shell. I don't think I'll need the re-raise, but kill. I might. Who knows? Oh, that's scurry. So we're gonna have a hasted bird to deal with. Oh, and they're all gonna just hide out in the corner and scurry and give themselves a million turns, and then they're gonna come after you. Fantastic. That's pretty much what they're gonna do. That's my guess anyway. See, I never... Really? You're gonna quicken him? Why? Like, what was the point of that? Okay, so he moved like 2 inches. The logic behind these birds' movements are a bit strange. But then again, the idea of bird brain did come from somewhere. So, I think this would be an apt applying. You know what, actually? Let's head over here. I can do Aura Blast. Oh, that's Air Blast, not Aura Blast. This is Aura Blast. Alright, have some aura! Where you just have to deal with his aura because it's just crazy. It's crazy, I tell you, crazy. Chivalry. Let's do defend. Now let's see you actually try to do damage, because I highly doubt it will happen. Alright. Let's just kind of move along. Okay. I can move her here. Good. Yeah, let's just cast Thunder. Let's have our bard once again play the Nameless song. Because it's so awesome. Oh, got a couple of hastes. That's good. At least, I will say this, at least it doesn't penalize you for what your foe does. So, if they do group around you to attack you, you don't get penalized for it. I gotta hand it to the people who made this game for that, at least. Even though some of the laws are complete nonsense. Okay. Why you want to give him Quicken, I don't know. Haste fades, fine, but... okay. You quicken somebody to give them haste. I don't even know. Alright, we done. We done with this fool. And I'm gonna do a Thunder on these three. Got rid of you. Yeah, well, let's go with Sandstorm. Gosh, why is my computer like that? Why? I hope you guys don't hear it. If you do, I am extremely sorry. I don't know what's going on. Wait, the hard drive is working a lot more than it should be. I'm trying to figure out why that's the case. Haven't found out why yet. But, of course, it's going a lot louder than sometimes my voice, so I'm... oh gosh. Why are you continuing to do this, computer? Gosh. Oh boy. This is gonna be something else. I think I need to find out, because it's only recently started doing it. And by recent, I mean it's been trying to do it since that dumb Windows wanting to do an update, but that update causes me not to have internet, so I tell it no. Okay. That's new in terms of noises. Do I need to stop this recording to make sure? I hope not. Cockatrice is cleared. That should do it for now. Hopefully. Yukina and Adele got a level up. No one got the MVP though. That's fine. That is fine. Natural order, Alarin drill would take okay amount of money. Not the best, but what can you do? Alright, Delroth succeeded in doing the marksman. Awesome, so he was successful in becoming a successful marksman. I should have actually checked. Let's go with Earth Veil. And you mastered Power Crush Encounter. But oh, that's Raptor, not Ravenger. Why was I thinking? Ugh, you're not gonna learn those moves. Duh. Alright. I mean, I can give you platinum armor. Anyway, she has yet to. Well, she's. That's the thing. Okay, there you go. Good grief. It finally chilled out. But she's almost mastered Hunter. But these two, well, she hasn't even touched it, and she's sort of touched it, not really. So both of them have a lot to learn. And for the Hunter job, she's almost mastered it. I don't think I have anything for her that these two could use. So we'll see. Anyway, let's go into here and face what we may. Sleight of hand. Do you think there's enough tricksters there? Maybe, maybe not. We must defeat all foes. Receiving buffs and debuffs is forbidden. Gee. Well, Steefy's going. I mean, like, let me see who all... I know Steefy doesn't get any debuffs, because she's got the ribbon. Immune to Stone and Doom. No Silence or Stone. No Berserk. Okay. Okay, Yukina, you're gonna be the other person I bring. Let's see what the level is. 33. And... really? You're gonna be... oh my gosh. You're willing to show me their level, but not... fine. 38 and 42. I mean, it's not bad in comparison by any means. It's just I'm not sure. That's just, yeah, from being stolen or destroyed. It has nothing to do with actual, like, status elements. I guess the next thing I could do is go for people that are quick. But I have no idea. That's the thing. Like the buffs, you can't receive buffs or debuffs. It's like, how dumb of a law is this? Really dumb, I tell you, really dumb. And just to kind of help out, I'm going to do this for the, like, other 4 people.
What's this? What's this? Challengers come to try their luck?
Only a trickster would dare battle with the sleight of hand at his weapon.
It's true, it's true. Don't get taken in and you might not be... you might not get taken out.
Good advice. Well, what are you waiting for? Alright. And basically all they're going to be doing is either tossing cards or trying to cast debuffs.
Ow!
Good grief! And of course they're all going to target her because she has... oh, I was going to say they were all going to target her since she got crit. But no. Slightly different. I'm guessing, yeah. You got extremely close compared to your compadres. So really? How is it, why is... oh, of course, there you go. Broke the law. I'm glad I don't have to keep it for this fight. Good grief. Because that would have been pretty much impossible. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you countered me. That's impossible to win with that. I only took 1 damage. It's too much. Alright, well anyway. Let's deal with these fools in the most proper way possible by completely annihilating them. Devastation. Just an attack does 1 or 2. What does Power Crush do? Ah, it's still the same. Well, I will do Power Crush. Oh, come on! Oh, I'm feeling it now. You better stand back. Well, this guy's dead. He didn't know what was gonna hit him. 4 times in a row. Now we're talking, we got this one in the bag. We sure do. We've already taken 2 of these silly people out. Let's go for... I could do weapon shot. I would have very low accuracy in that, but that would be hilarious. Alright. Let's go with thunder. And just really just take them out. It just makes it easier. Shadow of doubt. What does that do? Immobilize. Oh gosh, really? Well, your 70% chance actually missed. So we're at Fire Emblem types of accuracy here. Isn't that the case? Like the 90% chance always misses and the 20% chance always hits? Isn't that how that goes? No? I thought differently. Alright, well anyway. Let's just toss a couple of blades. Well, not actually toss, we just make sure he regrets his life. That's all we're really doing. Let's do Power Crush on him and actually try to get some defense decrease there. That would be nice. Because I want... That's just sad. Luso's movement's so little. Alright. Let's move back a little bit so we can get a clear shot at his back and take him out. Boom. We got the recall grass. And not that we actually needed it, but... Well, let's go with Slip Rain. Give you a case of the slips. Berserk Fades. Alright. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna do Nurse. So you can nurse your immobilization there. And just kind of go about our way. However, well, actually I was going to say something different. Oh, come on. Hypochondria. That's just rude. Well, for that, you're just getting a giant blade, you know? Not just any blade, the holy blade. This really isn't needed. I should just do a normal attack, but I just... You know what? Game, you can be more than annoying sometimes, and that was one of them. What were you expecting? I mean, you were attacking somebody with a ribbon. I don't know why you thought you would be able to hit them with a status ailment. Other than you being incredibly silly. But that aside. Alright. Blue magic. We're gonna go with Sandstorm. And just try to hit you with it. There we go. Got the person that had a decent speed going. And this person right here, who has no speed whatsoever, because we slowed him, is now going to be our personal punching bag right here. Now he's also poisoned, so you see, you're not the only one that can cast status elements here. You know, I can do the same as well, and just make your life miserable, sir. Ow. That's just rude. The fact that you just won't let me take you out is just rude. Alright, let's just make sure you really don't get out of here. Unless it's just permanently not gonna work for you.
Not bad, not bad. You outshone even us, and that's saying something. Well, a premise is a premise. The trickster's tricks are yours. Few make the cut, so few. You're in rare company.
A rare compliment. The trickster job is now available. Complete! Adele got a level up. And we got new abilities mastered, which is good. And oh, we got several people mastering. Go with Fire Veil. I'm guessing, yep, you got Blizzard mastered, so we're gonna go with Silence. You've got that mastered, and I don't think you need. Pretty much mastered everything else. So we're going to change you to Viking. And we're going to give you... Well, we can do double hand, but we'll kind of roll with it at the moment. We'll go with Thunder, just so you can have something. Give you that for Shield Bearer. Oh, whoa. Alright, we're gonna give you that. Let's give you Platinum Helmet. So you don't have that. Oh, that's fine. Actually, we'll go with survivalism, and let's go with counter and attack up. Since he's supposed to be a Viking, he's supposed to be brutal. Okay, you got counter, which is good. Let's give you, well, I mean, honestly, that's just giving you a fine and dandy moveset there, in terms of all that. Alright, well, we're good. We do have one more quest before we get through. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Let's get this taken care of and maybe get our Lux stick. Oh. You looked into the matter of the ghost. The dock for the ship you'll be boarding is just through the gate out to the left. If you do find any ghosts, dispose of them at once. Sure thing. Well, there was more than a few ghosts, along with some monsters that decided to hang out. Ending a turn without a unit adjacent to a tile is forbidden. Fantastic, we got that going on for us. Alright, so we're definitely bringing Luso, because his white magic will be helpful. We're also going to bring Steefy. We are also going to bring our Paladin and Dumas. We're going to bring Adele as well. And let's actually bring Rothgold. Now, I do want to see you have Dragon Soul. We are going to change that to martial, well, not martial arts. Where is it? Discipline. There we go. Alright, we're going to proceed with these party members. And I'm going to do movement increase by 2.
It is you, murderer.
Like, what? So the rumors were true.
Retribution there must be.
Your soul will be consumed in darkness. And their search for revenge keeps them here. We have to put them to rest. Now, you don't... And here's the cool thing about all of this, is that you don't actually have to... this is silly, but... You don't actually have to use... banish or exercise or anything like that. Once you have raise as a bit or a rise, you can use that on the undead to make sure they don't come back. It is actually something you can do. Now, it will also do damage to them if they're still around, still hanging out kind of thing, but just overall, it's better. Has a chance to doom the target. But you'll do a lot of damage with life and a rise. So you can do damage, or you can save it up for when you take them out, and then you can just make sure they don't come back. Out of all the people you could do that to, hey, you chose the wrong person. Alright. Pugilism. Let's just go for it. So weird seeing a white mage do that. Was that Yaban? Yeah. A Sartan? What kind of names are these? Seriously. Argo. My name is Argo. I mean, I guess this is monster naming conventions here, which isn't all that impressive. Oh. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Excuse me? I'm not okay with this. How do you have 100% hit with that? I'm actually okay with that. Do Nurse? I don't know if that'll actually heal his confuse or not. Nope. This actually might oh man, that's the law broken right there. I was gonna say I might be able to be good to do this, but no. Confusion just bungled that. How unfortunate. Alright, let's do a Holy Strike. Boom! I wonder if that'll actually snap him out of it. I don't know if it will. I forget what actually snaps. Okay, that does. A white mage with strike back. I forgot about that. But he healed himself, so it did him a world of good. But that's still silly. I'm not gonna knock that. That actually is still pretty silly. I made the ghost depressed by smacking him on the head. This should actually still hurt him because it's supposed to heal normally. No, it did heal him. Let's do raise. Boom. See? You don't have to worry about getting somebody right there next to it if you've got that going for you. And guess what? We're going to make sure this guy does not come around. Also, we're gonna... Well, that somewhat helped. It did damage, but I was like, I was wanting to do without more. But as you can see, Arise does a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I don't have... Well, I might have, I just didn't look. But... Not gonna worry about it.
Just leave this to me and mind the carnage with more chicken head. Haha.
Alright. We're doing an eye for an eye here. Boom, boom.
This way to victory, eh? To victory.
Of course. Well, I guess if you wanted to end your life, you could definitely do that. Boom, boom, and you're dead. A giant feta. I mean, if you wanted to act... Okay. If you wanted to be smart about the whole thing, I would have actually used... Slow Charm. Well, it's not like he was the quickest guy right now, thanks to him being a white mage, but okay. But pretty much, like, my whole thing is, if you were wanting to be smart about it, you would just do normal attacks on my white mage because his staff heals you. But then again, this is the AI, and it's not always that forward thinking. Hence by the constant, oh, we're hurting you by hitting... I'm hurting myself by trying to hit you, kind of whole deal. There we go. I wonder if they're free now. Who knows? That was a quick fight, and Rofkol got the MVP. Oh. Welcome back. Word of your swift action to deal with the ghost has already reached me. Thank you for your discreet and timely help. Should we encounter similar trouble in the future, I hope we can count on you. So this is a job you can take multiple times if you want. You don't have to. But that, as they say, is that. We were able to finish a rise. Yeah, we didn't have normal raise. Yeah, let's do Kira. Did I ever do the turbo? I don't think I did. Where is the turbo? Who has turbo MP? Ah, let's see it. I'll give you the flurry robe. And give you the ability to learn turbo MP. He has a lot of resistance now, and his magic has gone up, but That's the thing. For white mage. I believe with Seer, they use a lot of the aura spells. They don't learn much else. But, like, if you were to learn, like, Thundra, Phyra, Blizzra, and in this case, Cura, and all, you're able to use those spells right off the bat when you change jobs. Which is one of the reasons why I should go, why I'm going for the Cura. But anyway. Ah, you mastered Death. Fantastic. And it looks like Illusionist and Time Mage are some of the bigger ones. Level 5 Haste. So let's go with the Lilith Rod here. He might actually master Arcanist, which is crazy. But it's looking like it. I got Mind Crush. Let's go with El Cid. Go for that devastating blade. Oh, that's interesting. Both of them have pretty good resistance. But our third friend here, not so fortunate. Anyway, I want to see if the lucky stick thing is still there. If not, that's fine, and I'll end it. But I want to see. Is it going to be fantastic or is it not? Who knows? Alright. It is still there.
Just you and a lucky stick, lad. No better way to start off the year.
You're working hard, Numu. You're a hard-working Numu.
What do you say? Only 1,000 gil.
Sure, why not? Hand over 1,000 gil.
Thank you kindly. May this year treat you well.
You received a lucky stick. You can't help but smile at the thought.
Don't forget to return. Come Gold Sun.
Yep. You pay 1,000 to have a smile on your face. It's a bit of a weird thing. And like always, at the end of each episode, it seems we're gonna kind of go through here, and pick the ones that actually matter. Ah, yes, we need more katanas. That is one thing we do need. Spout. No. Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. Kiku Ichimonji for Gold Veil and Nightmare. Oh. Alright, Silver Death. Alright, let's see what this gets us. A cool jacket for Magic Counter. That's nice. Oh, we gonna buy that. Sign of the Guardian. I don't remember what that is. I think it's some. Yeah, it's some I already have. Seal of the Templar. Mithril. Star Fragments. Templar Shield. Can I get something I haven't had before, please? I would like to spend my items on that. Like this. The Restorer, which does Main Blade, Lancet, and Life Tap. So that's the one warrior ability I don't have. Soot Stained Shield. Ah. A chocobo shield. Heavy sword. Alright. Where? There we go. Shield bash by Raptor. Alright. Crystal gear. Crusader tonic. Wind slicer. Ah. Yeah. Alright. Uncommon poles. Stone and... Okay, Waltwood? Waltwood. The iron pole for Life's Embrace. That I know we already have. Road-worn boots. I don't know what that is. Oh, the Germanius boots. We already have those. Fairy set, Alrangel. That fairy wing gets us the harp, so we can do sprite and antlion control, which honestly is really going to help us for the blue mage. And this is going to give us a barrette that's not as good for like a ribbon, but it does do several debuffs. It doesn't do all of them though. Strength of Earth, we are going to get a new bow. That's the Arbalist, but it doesn't teach anything. It's just a really powerful bow. So everything else is something we've already made. Okay, let's go and pick up a restorer. That did cost us a bit, so there is that. But I mean, honestly, we do need the weapons that we just don't have, so we can learn the abilities that we are missing. I'm just really looking to see, okay, like this. Gosh. You purchase almost all the weapons. Oh, gosh. Why are these all the expensive ones? Except that one. That one's actually pretty reasonably priced. Alright, and yep, it's a one-time weapon as well. Since it doesn't teach anything, I'm not gonna really worry about it, and the Brett's the same way. Okay. Ouch. Why does that have to hurt so bad? I'm gonna sell two of those just simply because I do want this piece of armor. Because I know how good the magic counter would work at for. Let's get some of the little bit more powerful types of armor. There we go. It's silly, but you know, when it comes down to it, I really think it's best that you do go with the. Oh, yeah, he's still trying to learn that. I was just gonna go ahead and give it to you, but you know, you try to learn that, so I'm not gonna mess with it. I don't think there's really anything anyone else really needs to learn. See, the thing is he's mastering quite a bit of it. You don't have Wolf, okay. But there is a lot that I'm trying to get. I think I'm going to go for the Fairy Heart, because you're going to run into a lot more sprites than anything. But anyway, gosh. Look at this guy's defense, 189. And his attack is 228. Peter's not bad either. Oh, he had actually mastered counter, so I can give him one of the more powerful armors there to make up for all that. Yeah. But anyway. Good grief. With that defense and attack, I'm not. Peter's pretty good too. He's got more than Luso. Luso's still pretty silly himself, but he's now got a staff that'll heal people when he hits them with it, so it's not going to be really all that helpful to have counter. I don't know if I'm still recording, but I am. So that'll be it for this episode, and in the next one we are going to pretty much look into doing more of the different quests that we have going on. It's not that much time before the next auction, but honestly I don't see the point of it. Looks like we have something to do for the next episode. I was like, you know what? I didn't look at this in a while. Have we? Do we have anything for it? The answer is yes. Well, let's learn about this lucky stick that we just bought. It's that time of year again. Yes, the old luck stick seller is making his rounds once more. He shows up every year in Florgus right around Black Frost, and then he just seems to wander off. If you catch sight of him, be sure to buy a luck stick. You never know when you get another chance. Okay. Countless accounts have come in a large number of floating eyes is suddenly appearing without warning. Rumors as to why these eyes are forming are as many as the eyes themselves. Some say it's due to the special material being used in airship propulsion. Others say it's a side effect of large-scale magicite excavation. Opinions are thick amongst the ground, yet facts are few, far in between, concerning incursion of the floating eyes into the aerodrome area, leading to the theory that they encountered an airship en route and decided it was prey and followed it to port. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Later.